Back, nice people. So this is 4th of July. I've not been sleeping well lately, so I'm not myself in the sense that I'm not energetic. That's it. Hence the bit of a zombie state. So 27 DTE. So this is the condition of all the positions at the moment. I don't remember where it was yesterday. When I'll stitch the videos around, we will know. So but I'm pretty sure this was in negative, which has gone back up in profit, and so has this one, Tata Steel. um, we did a good thing playing by open interest. I think this is the first time actually I have used open interest to guide me. I usually I still mainly focus on deltas, but I did use open interest this time to guide me a little bit. That was good. um, so let's just take a look at the deltas and see where the open interest is going at the moment. um, so 0.16 deltas is fairly fine by me. So here's my issue now. When we adjusted these positions, it was really nice to go by open interest, but now the issue is that there is no support anywhere. So this one is fine by me. I mean, I can't do anything about it right now. I can't take the put off, so it's just a waiting game at this point. I'm gonna talk about Tata Steel first. Let's just go one by one, it is better. So this one is exactly balanced at the moment, and there is good support over here as well, so I'm fine by this one. Where is it? Yeah, change in interest. I'm not going to look at August expiry, useless to me. It might give me a direction, but I don't have much time left for the position. I'm taking these off within a week, so August expiry, which is I think 55 days away, does not make sense to me. Let's see. So here's the change interest. So this means that it's not likely to go up, and there is some support over here. So this position seems fine to me. It's exactly between the major thingies. Let's take a look at August one. So yeah, this is it. Okay, there is some support building here, resistance building here. So this might go down further. So that's the overall longer picture. um but here's I'll show you when I come to it. So okay, plenty of action happening over here. Let's take a look. Yeah, so this one is also fairly fine. Geofinance, let's take a look at change. Yeah, this is also fine. See, it's between the strangles, short strikes. I did not check the deltas once. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's take a look at Tata Steel. So this is an interesting case. We used open interest to guide our changes, and I think what we did in this one was, this was going up, so we rolled our puts up. But here's my issue with this, that there is no support anyway. There is resistance over here, so it's unlikely to go above this, but there is no support anywhere like a major one. And if I take a look at the August expiry, so there is good support building over here. So yeah, this is a good sign that in the long run it's not trying to go below this, but in the short term there is no support, so it's likely to stay within here in the zone. So that's a good sign for me. And also it's in positive now, so I can actually take it off, but I will not, because we have to go by rules, and rules are like 50% of max profit, not this one before, the first one, the initial credit, and this is not there yet. And if I start doing these random things where I take things off because I feel they are in profit now, for a scratch, then I will never know if my system works, so I can't do that. So yeah, it has gone down, which has made my strangle fairly delta neutral, but the issue is that I fear it might go further down. But then this is reassuring a bit, that open interest, at least in the long term, is within our short strikes. This is okay. Change is more important, and this builds a little bit of support happening over here is also a good thing. Let's take a look at Titan. It's fairly fine for me. It had gone up until here and then it went down. It is still Okay, let's take a look at open interest in the short term. Some. Okay, this is fine. And yeah, so there is plenty of resistance over here, so it's unlikely to go above this. And but there is again no support, and there is a minor support here. So this is the issue. Build support building over here. So it can go further down up until here, and then it will be a whipsaw where I adjusted the strikes up, rolled my put up, but then it started going down again. So that might happen with this stock. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. I'm pretty confident to say that even if things go haywire at this moment, I don't see a big gap up or gap down happening in the short term. It may happen. I am not good at predicting things again. Okay, as always, we are not here to predict things at all. This is why I do strangles and go mathematically, statistically with things. But the current PNL is manageable. It's fine. I expect it to go like 4 times of this, which is 12,000. So 12,000 if I minus from my initial credit, which is around 66, I'll still be in a profit this month. So that is fine. But yeah, this is what the position looks like. Let me just take a look at the far of expiry in this one. Yeah, good. So it's good again. Yeah, so here's the thing. If this was building over here, I would have been much more comfortable, but it's not building over here. But then again, resistance is not building over here as well. So these are good for long term. See, here's the thing. If I try to take a look, try to sell a strangle for point, so deltas are not open right now. That's the issue. 4,000 is somewhere. Yeah, exactly. This is where it's building. This one, 120 deltas. Yeah, so overall picture is like this, which is not perfect, but seems manageable at the moment. So let's see how things turn up in the by the time we close these positions. But if they stay the way they are, we might end up with a good profit for this tranche of July expiries. So this is the overall picture for those positions which are left over right now. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing else to add to this. I'll give you an update later when we reach I think on Monday. Oh good, I have 2 days off now from the stock stuff. So I should be taking these positions off next Thursday, so exactly around 1 week. Okay, just taking a look at the standard deviations. Fine. So here's the thing, one standard deviation constitutes to how much move? I'm not giving you the answer right now. I'll tell you when someone actually reminds me to tell them in the comments or something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See ya.
A few moments later.
So it's 4th of July still. I'm making this video second part because when I first covered today's positions, the leftover ones from the July trench, I did it when the market was open, so the things have changed slightly. So just let's go over them. I hope I make sense. So yeah, so this is it. I'm just showing you. I'm not going to do a lot of stuff or show you the open interest right now. I'm just showing you the final positions so you can compare from how they were when I showed them to you when the market was open versus how they are now when the market has closed. I just focus on deltas mainly. They tell the bigger picture. So here you go. And yeah, this seems to have moved a little up. Yeah, so this is it basically. I need to see one thing though for this one. Yeah, so there seems to be some building over here, and overall, yeah, overall this is fine. It might hit it again, go up until here maybe. So let's see how this plays out. But in this run around here, yeah, even if it goes up, I'll be in a loss of 8k, and right now I'm at 4393. Okay, so this is about it. These are the final positions. It's Friday, so yeah, we are closing Friday at this point. I'll I'll try to post these over the weekend, and then we can continue on the Monday. Right now we will continue on Monday, see how we can manage these questions. Yeah, and then I'll think about uploading the previous Feb, March months later. I'll start with this current month. Cool, bye.